Aries, let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys, doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Scorpio gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, everybody. Happy hump day today. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's take a look here and see what we got going on for our Scorpio gang. Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Hey, Torpio. Hey, Vanessa. How you guys doing, man? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio gang. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, all is well. Hey-o, working through it. It's Mercury, baby. You got to do what you got to do. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. You got here the Sun in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So Scorpio, looking at the energy provided for you so far, you can be connecting with a Leo possibly. Now your overall energy to your current. We have here the Page of Pentacles, and we have here the Knight of Wands. Looking at these vibes right now, I kind of feel like you're deciding to move forward from a certain situation. I think something here is no longer bringing you happiness. And I think it has a lot to do with the investment that the person you're dealing with is bringing towards you. Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, they are showing up as the Sun card in reverse. This can talk about somebody not being in a very good vibration right now. Maybe somebody's dealing with, their own personal stuff, their own personal shit. And I feel like it's starting to affect the connection that the two of you have. It looks to me like you've tried to open up to the person you're dealing with. You've tried to tell them, hey, I don't know what's going on with you. I can tell that you've been off lately. I'd like to know what's going on. I'd like to have a conversation. But it feels to me like somebody here's been shutting you out. So keep in mind, these readings do resonate to friends, family members, or lovers. This does not have to be just a solely love-based connection. But I do feel like whoever you're connecting with here, Scorpio, has been very shut down emotionally, okay? They haven't opened up to you about whatever it is they're currently going through. So taking a look at this, Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, you've been doing everything you can in hopes that they would open up. And I feel like you're kind of getting to like the last straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back, because you've tried everything to have your person open up to you, but ultimately they still keep pushing you further and further away. As for the outcome that's present with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I think you're deciding to give up on somebody here, and not in the aspect that you want to give up on them, but you're deciding to say, you know what, if you need to fix yourself, I have to give you the space in order for you to be able to fix yourself. At the end of the day, we cannot fix another person. They have to be willing to put in the work for them own selves to be able to fix their selves, right? So I feel like this is you backing off and giving somebody space. Of course, as I mentioned previously, this can be for a friend, family member, or lover. This does not have to be strictly a love-based connection. That's how my readings go. So this can be anybody involved in your life. If somebody here's pushing you away, Scorpio, you're deciding to give them space. You're like, you know what? They're going to open up when they're ready, and they're going to work through their problems when they're ready to work through them. At the end of the day, you did all that you could, and you're realizing, I got to go ahead and give them space, all right? So that's what I'm seeing here coming through for you. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we started out with our water signs today. We're going to go water, earth, fire, air. Go into my earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Virgo gang? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours. For the 175 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Virgo. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Empress. So you can be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Five of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. You have here the Emperor, and the outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So Virgo, looking at the energy provided for you so far, you could be connecting with a Libra or possibly even an Aries. Now with the Empress card to the Five of Pentacles, this is where things get a little bit tricky. What I feel like you're trying to do is you're trying to outgrow this feeling feeling of discontent by being alone or by being by yourself. I feel like even though Virgos naturally come up as the Hermit card, sometimes alone time is a lot different than just wanting not to be bothered, right? There's a big difference between being lonely and then feeling alone, right? So I feel like right now you're kind of in this period of time where you have been feeling alone lately. You have been feeling like maybe you haven't had individuals around or somebody to be there for you. And right now with that Empress card, this is you saying, you know what? I need to transform. I need to enjoy the company that I'm giving to myself. I need to respect the company that I have with myself, and I need to allow myself to grow content being on my own, because there may be situations in my life where other individuals cannot be here for me, and at the end of the day, I want to be the person who's got me at all motherfucking times. And of course, that's important. At the end of the day, you always got to have your own back. At the end of the day, you always got to be the person that's going to be there for you. And that's what I'm seeing here for you right now, Virgo. Taking a look at who you're connecting with, we do have here the Emperor card. It could possibly be an Aries. Based on this person you're dealing with, I feel like right now, someone is choosing to stay at a distance from you. This could have been somebody you got in an altercation with, or this could be somebody that you no longer really resonate with as a whole. Maybe there was some sort of unrequited love situation that came up between you and this individual. Whatever the case is right now, Virgo, I think this is you realizing, you know what, if people don't want to be around me, that's a blessing in disguise, because I want to be surrounded by people that genuinely want to be involved in my life. And at the end of the day, if other individuals don't want to fuck with me, at least I can fuck with myself and enjoy that. Taking a look at your overall energy, you got here the Empress card. This is about enjoying your energy and being happy sitting in your own energy without anybody else affecting it. Listen, I tell people this all the time, but I think it's incredibly important. When you are on your own, when you're doing you for a while, that is one of the biggest times that you are going to see growth within your own personal life. When you have space from everyone else and you're simply focused on you, you have the biggest opportunity to grow substantially with whatever it is you want to grow in. Whether this is growing in your career, growing in, your own personal values, growing in whatever it is that you guys really want to focus on. This is the time for growth. So Virgos, for any of you guys right now that feel like you're alone, try to look at it in the perspective that it's an opportunity for you to grow. And at the end of the day, look at it like it's a blessing. If there are people who didn't want to be surrounded by you, then those are people who are clearly not there for you, and they're clearly not meant for you. You should want to have people involved in your life who are like, yo, I want to be with Virgo all the time because I fuck with being with Virgo. Okay? Point blank, period. You don't want to be surrounded by individuals who don't want to be a part of your life, right? So at the end of the day, there's two opportunities here. There's an opportunity to grow, and there's an opportunity to see it as a blessing. Because if people walk out of your life, it's because they're not meant to be there any longer. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Anyways, man, so we did our water signs, our earth signs, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Messages for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 190 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. And let's see what's popping, baby. What's going on for the Leo gang? Ooh, Leo. Overall energy for you guys here, we got ourselves the 8 of Cups. You're keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. What are you walking away from, though? Ooh, overall energy to your current, you got yourself here the 7 of Swords in reverse. Person you're dealing with, you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Outcome that's present for you, Leo, you got here the 2 of Pentacles. Looking at the energies provided for you so far, 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords in reverse. What you're walking away from right now is self-deception. Leo, have you ever had someone block you, walk away from you, break up with you, stop being friends with you, or anything of that nature, pick a fight with you, whatever the case is? Have you ever had that happen and then you instantly go, it's my fault? Have you ever had that happen to you, Leo? Where something would occur that is not inherently your fault, but you would sit there and take all of the burden and the blame and put it right on yourself and say, you know what? Yeah, it is my fault. Well, not anymore. And yeah, just like Claire said over there, the illusions has cleared. Yeah, they have. Take a look at your February reading. I keep saying it for Leos. Watch your February reading that I did for you, man, because the illusions are gone. There's no more blame. There's no more self-deception. There's no more taking on the burdens of other people's bullshit that they place on you. It's like you're taking responsibility for where you fuck up, but you're not taking responsibility for where others fuck up. This is you guys finally standing in your power and saying, I know right from wrong, and I'm not going to allow myself to take defeat or take blame consistently when individuals just want to throw it on a Leo to dim our light, point blank period, right? So overall, with the 8 of Cups here to the 7 of Swords in reverse, this is all about you guys saying, yeah, no more self-deception. At the end of the day, I'm not placing nothing on myself anymore that doesn't resonate with me. I'm treating myself like the goddamn king or queen that I am, and when I do mess up, I will take responsibility, but I will not take responsibility for the actions of others because I no longer deserve that. I know my worth, and I know I'm deserving of a happy life. Ooh, I'm liking it, baby. Nonetheless, though, Leo, you're about to see a big change, by the way. By no longer engaging in self-deception, by no longer putting yourself down, by no longer taking on other people's burdens when they're not yours to begin with, you're going to notice people starting to open up to you more now. You're not going to see people getting in conflict with you, 7 of Wands upright. You're not going to see people blocking you out, Leo, and treating you any less than what you are. You're going to see people treating you how you deserve to be treated. You want to know why? Because your big dick energy is showing. Leo, when you show people that you will not be manipulated, where you will not be fucked with, where you will not get screwed over, your big dick energy is going to come out. Individuals are going to see it, and they're going to know that they cannot mess with you. As for the outcome that's present for you, Leo, 2 of Pentacles, you're starting a brand new cycle, a brand new journey, and you're about to see things in your life change and unfold in ways that it wasn't previously, you know? So Leo, as I was talking about in that February reading, you know, I was saying how in 2020, you know, you may have had a lot of moments where you engaged in a lot of self-deception, but now in 2021, now in February, that's not what it's all about. So as you've changed, people are going to change in the ways that they treat you. And as you see yourself worthy, people are going to treat you how you deserve to be treated. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Remember, sometimes individuals treat us as a reflection of how we see ourselves. Not saying that happens in every single instance or every single case, but there is times where people will come into our lives and they will mirror to us how we're treating ourselves. So Leo, since you're treating yourself so good, and since you're treating yourselves in the way that you deserve to be treated, you're going to watch others treat you how you deserve to be treated. Okay? Point blank, period. I like it, Leo. It's looking pretty damn good. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we did my water, my earth, my fire, going to my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. You're welcome, Alexandra. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 289 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys are much appreciated, okay? And thank you, Jenny Cooper. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's see what's up with you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you guys here. You got yourself the 8 of Cups in reverse. Something's coming back around. Your current energy, we have here the Hangman, person you're dealing with. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Outcome that's present, you got yourself here the 4 of Cups. Libra, what I think is coming back around to you isn't actually a person. I think it's a cycle of a behavioral pattern, okay? So that's what I feel is happening. Some specific kind of behavior that you've engaged with in the past is starting to return to you. What this behavior entails is I think this is about you guys feeling stuck, feeling disinterested, feeling bored, not wanting to engage in anything at all. Now, of course, this could be Mercury currently affecting you guys. Maybe Mercury's making you feel demotivated and uninterested in everything as much as possible. That very well likely could be the case, but I am seeing a lot of you guys stepping forth into this energy. I don't think this reading has anybody else in it, Libra. I think this reading's all about you. So when I say the person you're dealing with, this isn't going to be another person. This is you. Looking at the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, everything in your life right now just seems to be put on a halt because you don't really feel like you have the motivation or you have the drive to push forward and make things happen. So for some of you Libras, you may be experiencing behavior such as feeling incredibly demotivated or feeling incredibly uninterested in a lot of different things around you. And if you are feeling that way, it could be very likely because of the retrograde, but it could be just in general, old cycles reappearing. If you are feeling this way, you know, the best thing to do is to take it one step at a time to break yourself out of this type of behavior. So for example, if you feel uninterested in things, You know, do something. Do one task a day that you can complete. Start that off very simply. Go make your bed in the morning. Accomplish something, right? Because when you're in a period of time where you feel like doing absolutely nothing, that habit can be a habit that can go on for quite a long time, and that's not something that's going to make you happy. So for any of you Libras that are having this behavior return, I would definitely say try to accomplish small tasks throughout the day, because that will get your mind going, and that will help you accomplish even bigger tasks over time. And also, if you're finding disinterest in things, try not to put things on a pedestal. Sometimes in life, when we have things we love, for example, let's say you're a YouTuber right now, because I'm a YouTuber, right? Let's say you're a YouTuber, and you put your YouTube job on a pedestal. What ends up happening is that you get to the point where it no longer becomes fun. And nobody wants that. You want to have fun with your job. So if you were a YouTuber, guys, and you were to put YouTube as a pedestal, you put that all the way on top, you're going to end up getting bored with it. You're going to end up getting upset. You're going to end up feeling uninterested because you are taking something too seriously. So sometimes if you're feeling uninterested in certain things, you got to put the fun aspect back into it. If you're not having fun with what it is you're doing, then you're going to get into that kind of energy where you're disinterested in everything. So just throwing that out there as a tip for any Libras as well. If you have been feeling disinterested, try taking things less seriously or taking them off of a pedestal so you therefore can have more fun with them. Because at the end of the day, I think life and the experience of life should include some motherfucking fun. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So I don't know if that resonated with any damn Libras, because I did not see a single damn Libra in the chat going, but whether or not that was your story, you know, at the end of the day, I think that's a good, valuable lesson to learn. Like, if you're in a space where you feel disinterested, or if you're in a space where you feel stuck or stagnant, you know, try not to put things on a pedestal. Make things fun. Allow things to be easy and do what you feel is going to bring in that happiness, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got the first batch of signs done. Going all the way back to my water. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Excuse me, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Oh shit, for the 333 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Pisces, we saw 333. That talks about the mind, the body, and the spirit. So you might be coming into alignment with something that really harmonizes your life. Let's get one more shuffle, Pisces, and take a look. What's going on for the fish gang? Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Ace of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, you got here the Six of Swords. Outcome that's present for you, you got here the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, if there is unrequited love currently happening, I want you to know that it's happening for a reason, because you are about to come into alignment with a brand new connection that you didn't necessarily see coming. That's when I saw 333 in the chat. That's instantly what I felt was manifesting here for you. It means that something new is coming into alignment. So if there are endings that are occurring in your life, know that those endings are happening for a reason, so that somebody new can walk through your door. So essentially, Pisces, if you're in a relationship right now and that relationship is ending, let them walk out the door, because a new person's stepping in. If you lost a friend, that friend's walking out the door so a new friend can step on in. If you lost a job, same thing. That job walked out the door so a new job can walk right in. So keep in mind, man, sometimes people are meant to be a part of your journey for a little bit and not forever. And that's absolutely okay, because at the end of the day, nothing does last forever. We need to enjoy new experiences within our lifetime. So Pisces, remember, when things walk out the door, better things always walk in. So I do feel for you guys, 333, things are falling into alignment with you. Whatever seems to be falling out of alignment with you right now is so that the new things can come in. So if you're seeing any endings, trust me, they're there for a reason, and they're there for new things to manifest within your life, all right? So yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to let go of the things that are walking out the door, but if you don't put up a fight, if you don't resist it, you'll be much more happier with the things that come in. I promise you. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And what did Vanessa say over here? Vanessa said, I said that over and over in my dream last night like it was a broken record. It was so weird. I have no idea what you were referring to in that one. I thought for some reason you were talking about this, but maybe you were. And yo, shout out Torpio, man. Torpio's always posting all the most like amazing stuff in the chat. I appreciate you guys. All my moderators, man. Shout out my moderator gang. You guys do so much, and I feel like I don't show enough support to you guys. I appreciate the fuck out of my moderators. You guys do a fantastic job. I really appreciate it so much, all right? Anyway, so that's what I got coming in for you, Pisces. 333, things are falling into alignment here, and whatever's walking out, that's because new is walking on in, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we're going all the way to... what is it? We did water, earth, fire, air, right? Yep, going to my earth signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Taurus gang, messages for the bull gang, baby. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 366 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, bull gang, let's see what we got going on. Taurus. Ooh, overall energy for you guys here. You got yourself here the Two of Cups. You might be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, Three of Swords in reverse. Person you're dealing with, the Moon card. Ooh, outcome that's present. You got yourself here the Judgment card, baby. Taurus. Looking at the energies provided for you guys so far, Two of Cups to the Three of Swords in reverse. You have done your healing, and it feels to me like you're falling into alignment with somebody that you are quite fond of. Let's just say, Taurus, looks to me like you're meeting somebody new. If you haven't met someone new already, they can be falling into alignment with you guys this week, but it does look to me like you're meeting somebody new. Whoever this new person is, they're showing up here as the Moon card. They're romantically invested. They're romantically interested in you. They could be a Pisces possibly. So if you're a Taurus, you may be meeting a Pisces here. But as for the outcome that's present, the Judgment card, I think there's going to be a chance that the two of you are going to be ending up together, because when you see the Two of Cups, that talks about two people who deeply connect with one another on a very deep level. I like it, baby. So Taurus, looking at the vibes here, feels like somebody new is coming on in for you. The Three of Swords talks about your healing being finished, you know? You are in a place where you're ready to move forward. You're in a place where you're ready to start dating again. And as you told the universe you're ready, the universe sends somebody your way. And I can definitely say, whoever this individual is, they are very much so romantically interested in you. I think this is going to go somewhere, guys. I'm happy to see that for you. I really do. I think this is a situation that is going to evolve quickly into a commitment, Taurus. So, just saying, baby. New connection coming in. It does feel like it's going to move a little bit fast, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy it, okay? I like it, Taurus. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, real quick, let me thank everybody who sent a donation real quick. Thank you so much for the 5 all the way from Nadia. You're an Aries over here. Woo woo! New subscriber. Love your energy and channel. Your readings have been spot on for me. Thank you for the videos. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate that. Not only the donation, but thank you for the kind words, guys. At the end of the day, any kindness that you guys always show me is always greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for your love. Thank you for subscribing too. I appreciate that, and I'm more than happy to help. Thank you so much. And Teresa, thank you for the 10. Thank you for Leo and Sagittarius February reading. You're very welcome, my love. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I greatly appreciate it. By the way, every reading's out today, guys, for February. So we finished all 12. So those are all uploaded for you guys if you want to check them out. Today we uploaded Capricorn and Saggy, but the rest of the videos are already out. So if you haven't seen them so far, definitely feel free to give them a check out. Probably next week, we're going to go into the mid-monthlies to get those out on time. So I'll probably start maybe Friday, but I'll end up uploading them next week, okay? All right, so I'm low-key lost. I forgot what sign we just finished. This happens to me all the time when I don't like stay on the readings the whole time and I start talking to people. I swear that always happens. Don't feel bad though, guys. I like talking to you. I feel like during the dailies I should make a designated time to talk to everybody. Maybe at the end we should do like if you have questions or something. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Because I know some days I'm so drained after the daily, I'm like, yo, I got to get the fuck out of here. Because I'm like, there's too much energy. But if you guys would want to have like a Q&A at the end of the video for the daily readings, if you have any questions that you guys want to ask, maybe I'll take like 2 or 3 questions. Maybe that's something I should do. I think that would be awesome. All right. All right. So moving forward, what was the last sign we did, guys? Because I totally blanked the fuck out. I really did. Oh, man. I think we did what? We did Earth, right? We finished Taurus, wasn't it? Last time was Taurus. Okay, beautiful. So, we got water, we got earth, going to my fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 407 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle. And let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aries. Ooh, overall energy for you guys here. We got ourselves the Ace of Cups. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. So with this Ace of Cups energy, very much so can be indicating overflowing amounts of love or new love coming in for you. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Knight of Wands, person you're dealing with. You have here the Sun card and the outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the Two of Cups in reverse. So you might be connecting with a Leo possibly as well. So Aries, looking at your energy, this is like, and I have so much love to give, but I have not yet found the person to give it to. So I feel like some of you guys here are in a very lovey-dovey place where you're ready to find a person to settle down with, you're ready to find a person to love, but you're like, I have yet to find that person. So you're like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? I have all this love to give, I have all this happiness to give, but where do I find that person of my dreams that I've been looking for? And at the end of the day, the advice that I always give people when it comes towards wanting to find love or manifest love is to not look for it at all, because love is always going to find you, especially when you never expect it. You know, in every situation I've ever had when it comes towards the lovers I've had in my life, you know, they've always came around when I never ever expected it. And at the end of the day, I think that's just genuinely how it works. Love is always going to come up knocking on your doorstep when you weren't even looking for it in the first place. So my best advice for people that are ready to love and they're ready to have a partnership is to take all that love that you have right now, flush it right back into yourself, live your best fucking life, do what genuinely makes you happy, and when you least expect it, love will come flourishing and manifesting into your life. That's literally the best advice I can give you guys. Focus on yourself and focus on creating your dream life, because when you're creating and living your dream life, of course your dream partner will manifest into your life. Think of it from that perspective. When you're living your life, that is your dream life, you will have your dream partner manifest into your life as well, Aries. So for all of you guys right now that are in a space where you're so ready to love, Aries, where you're so ready to find that partner, flush all that love back into yourself. Start living your best life. Start prioritizing your best life. And I promise you, you're going to see the most amazing dream person manifest right on in when you least expect it. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. You know, I had somebody, or not even somebody, I have people every now and then that ask me, Aunt, like, why don't you do the singles readings? And I used to do singles readings on my channel because I used to, you know, think that, you know, let's not leave out the single people. But at the end of the day, I stopped doing them because I recognized, you know, telling a person every month, because of course, with the tarot, if I do a singles reading, of course there's going to be somebody who finds a person. But what ends up happening is that when people watch a singles reading, it'll resonate for like 5% of the people, and then the other people are like, well, where's my partner? And then they rely on those readings, and then they say, you know, oh my God, when is my person going to come? It feels like they're never going to come, and that's why I don't do singles readings. For anybody who's single, live your best life right now. Live your best life right now. Create your dream life, dude. Do everything that you can to be happy with yourself. Do everything that you can to love the person that you are, because when you do that, you're going to be manifesting in the most perfect partner. So I have a lot of people who ask me about that, and there's a reason I don't do them, because you're going to be putting your focus in all the wrong places, and you're going to be delaying yourself getting a partner, you know, just the way that it works. You really are. That's why I feel like singles readings aren't really something that I want to do for people, because I feel like you're so much better off focusing on your own life, because that's what's going to get you your partnership. That's what's going to get you everything you wanted in life as well. And I want everybody to be living their best life. I want everybody to be fucking happy, point blank period. Everybody deserves to live their best life, and you deserve to prioritize your life too. Right? And like in regards to my type of readings that I do, the readings that I do here are if you're dealing with somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean romance. My readings are just if you're dealing with somebody and what the situation is and how to get into a better place. And sometimes the readings are just for the sign I'm reading for. So during my monthlies, if I'm doing an Aries reading, it might just be completely about Aries. Or it might be about Aries and their boyfriend. Or it might be about Aries and their family. You know, my readings are whatever the fuck comes up, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. And that's the shit I like. But I feel like just doing singles readings and targeting that, it's going to be me telling people the same shit over and over again. Meanwhile, there's a better method. Live your best fucking life to the absolute fullest, and when you're living your dream life, your dream partner will manifest into your life nonetheless, you know? So I feel like that's the best thing there. And also, if anybody who asks or wonders if I will ever do singles readings, I'm not going to, but hopefully that answers your question to why, because I feel like it's just going to keep you stuck, you know? But anyways, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I said it before, but Ant is wiser than a Tibet monk. I don't know if I'm wiser than the monks out here, man. I don't know. One thing I will say that I applaud monks about, give me 1 second, y'all. One thing I must say that I applaud monks about is their ability to meditate for as long as they do. I love meditation. I absolutely do. I meditate all the fucking time. But I cannot sit there for 3 hours, okay, and fucking meditate. I would lose my mind. My ADD will kick in, and I will literally start thinking about all the most random things 24/7. So I could not do that shit, man. Anyways, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way to... we did my fire signs, going all the way to my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Goddamn, Gemini, you got my cards flying all over the place. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Goddamn, your current energy, you got yourself here the Tower, the person you're dealing with, we have here the Magician, and the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the World card. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. You also may be connecting with a Virgo. Looking at this for you, Gemini, Page of Pentacles to the Tower, you're realizing something big, okay? I think what you're really starting to recognize is how you've been manifesting certain circumstances and situations in your life, and these manifestations seem to be manifestations that were against yourself and not for yourself. So I consistently talk about the ideology of manifestation against yourself. How do we do this? How do we manifest against ourselves, guys? Well, we manifest against ourselves by saying, I'm not good enough for that. Or, I'm not worthy of being loved. Or, I'm never going to complete this goal of mine that I want to do. That's manifesting against ourselves. That's telling the universe we are not going to do it. We're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Right? That's what it is when you manifest against yourself. That's what you're telling the universe. The things that I desire to have will never happen. I think you're coming full circle here, Gemini, to the fact that you have been manifesting against yourself. Gemini, maybe you've been saying you're not good enough for this person. Maybe you've been saying you're not good enough for this job. Maybe you've been saying that you're never going to accomplish a certain type of goal. Whatever the case is, I think this is you becoming aware of how you've been fucking yourself, and now you're getting ready to unfuck yourself. You're like, I need to stop talking myself down. I need to stop talking shit to myself. I need to stop saying I'm not good enough. I need to stop saying all of these things that put myself down, and I need to be more optimistic and say I can do it, because Gemini, you can. Everybody in this world can do whatever the hell they want. 444 in the chat, and it's 333. It's 3:33 p.m., and I just saw 444 people in the chat. Are you kidding me, Gemini? Are you kidding me? Look at that synchronicity, bro. 3:33, mind, body, and soul falling into alignment. 444, whatever you've been working on, do not stop. You are about to receive your blessing. Do you know what that means? That's 444. Hell fucking yeah. So Gemini, whatever you've been working on, it is not the time to stop. It is the time to keep progressing. It is the time to keep moving forward. Okay? Because the more that you tell yourself you're not going to do it, the more you're delaying your own blessings. Do not manifest against yourself. Manifest for yourself. Believe in that. Not even believe in that. Believe in who you are and believe in what it is you can have and what it is you can do. Okay? Because the moment you manifest against yourself, that's the moment you delay your blessings. The moment you believe in yourself, that's the moment you get your blessings. As for the outcome that's present, Gemini, the World card, you're about to be living in a whole new world. I like this. I like this a lot. This is becoming aware of how you've been putting yourself down and how you've been putting yourself in circumstances and situations, you know, where you've been manifesting against yourself. This is you guys saying no more self-deception. This is all about me treating myself good and believing in myself to get whatever it is I want within this lifetime. And like I said, I believe in everybody. I believe in every person in this chat. I believe in every person in the world. I think you guys can accomplish whatever it is that you want. 110% you can manifest it. No doubt in my mind. You guys want to be, you know, if you want to work in NASA, I believe you can be working in NASA. You want to be the fucking president? I believe you can manifest, you know, being a president. Shit, you can probably fucking do it, right? So I believe in everybody, man, with whatever it is you want to do in your life. But the thing is that it's not about my belief in you. It's about your belief in yourself. You got to get that with, you know, straighted out first. You got to believe in yourself. All right? All right, Gemini. I like this. You're unfucking yourself. It looks pretty damn good. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, there was a donation real quick, so let me say a proper thank you to the person. Let me scroll up real fast. Where was it? Thank you so much, Tamara222, for the $4.99. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. And that's so funny, too. Gemini, we had 333. That was the time of me reading it. I had 444 people in the chat. And then Tamara, who donated, was Tamara222. So you had 222, 333, 444, all in your damn reading, Geminis. You got the synchronicities popping. Anyways, man, we got our second batch of signs done. Going all the way back to my water signs. What do we got going on? And we got 444 in the chat again for my Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Message is for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 451 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Message is for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Let's have a look, okay? Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, you got yourself the Page of Wands in reverse. Person you're dealing with, we have here the 3 of Cups. And the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Strength in the reverse. So, Cancer, you might be dealing with a Leo possibly, or a fellow water sign or fire sign. With the 8 of Cups reversed to the Page of Wands reverse, this is about not feeling like you should put yourself out there. Why am I looking at Cancers feeling defeated? Cancer, this looks to me like you wanted to be with somebody, but they got with somebody else and you're disappointed. That's what it looks like to me. Like maybe you had a crush on somebody and you wanted to have them be your Valentine, or like you wanted to like, you know, be with them essentially. But then out of nowhere, poof, 3 of Cups. You either found out they had a boyfriend, girlfriend, or you found out that they recently just started dating somebody. That's what I think it is for some of you Cancers. You're like, oh, I just saw that my crush is with somebody and now I feel defeated, you know? So if you are in this energy right now, guys, I've been there. Been there, done that. It sucks, right? It sucks, dick. Been there, done that, Cancer. I know exactly how you feel. But remember, at the end of the day, if it wasn't working out, you dodged a bullet. And you'll always see how you dodged a bullet too, because the universe will point it out to you. It doesn't matter if it's been months, years, days. The universe will always show you why things didn't work out between you and another person. You will see why you dodged that bullet. I guarantee it. So for any of you Cancers right now that are like, damn, I had this crush and then now they're in a relationship and like I'm sad and I feel defeated. You're allowed to feel sad about it. I understand. It sucks. It hurts. But you're going to see in due time why you guys weren't meant to be together. You're going to see in due time why this never happened and why they're with somebody else, because the universe will always dodge a bullet for you, right? As for the outcome that's present, the Strength card in reverse, I know some of you Cancers right now are in a place where you are very emotional and you are very upset about this situation. Like I said, you're allowed to be upset about this. I'm not expecting Cancers to automatically say, hey, rejection's God's protection. I'm fine. I'm happy that I dodged a bullet. I get it. You're going to be upset because there was somebody here you were genuinely interested in, and now that you don't have the opportunity with them, you're going to be upset about it. I validate your emotions. Validate your own emotions. You're allowed to be upset about it, guys. You can be upset about it for however long you need to be. You can process the situation for however long you need to process it. It's understandable. I see where you're coming from, okay? But at the end of all of this, just recognize, Cancer. It was for a reason. I promise you. Because you know what? There was a bullet there, and you dodged it, and you may not see it now, but you're going to see it later. All right, baby? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we knocked out our water signs, going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. Or, yeah, is it my fire signs? No, it's my beautiful earth signs. There we go. Going to my beautiful earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Capricorn gang. Messages for Cappy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much, Crumby, for the $4.99. Bye, Leo. I found something better. Heyo! Happy to see you found something better. Keep it popping, pushing, moving forward, and enjoying it. By the way, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that, all right? All right, baby. Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. What's going on, baby? Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here. You got yourself the 8 of Wands. You might be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Death card, person you're dealing with. We have here the Strength, outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the Ace of Cups. So looking at you, Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. What this looks like to me, though, is things changing. Someone here is taming the beast. That's what the Strength card is all about, right? Someone here taming the beast. I feel like you want to be together with somebody. They want to be with you, but for some reason, they're holding themselves back from being together with you. God, this feels like Romeo and Juliet. It's like, my family cannot allow me to be together with you, Capricorn. It's just simply not going to happen. Literally, I can't do it. Like, that's what it feels like right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Literally, that's what I feel is happening. It's like Romeo and Juliet. Like, the family's like, no, you can't be together. Okay? So whoever the fuck you're connecting with here, Capricorn, they're holding back. They're holding back. And they're, you know, putting up some sort of wall or some sort of defense on why the two of you can't be together. And you're like, shit's gotta change. Taking a look at the Death card here, you're like, dude, shit's gotta change. Because I can see myself falling in love with you. I see myself falling in love with you. And at the end of the day, if you don't start becoming more open, if you don't accept this love that I have, then quite literally, I'm going to be in love with somebody who's never going to be involved with me. And not only is that going to suck, but that's going to be a waste of my time. So Capricorns, you're falling for somebody. They're falling for you, yet they're holding themselves back with whatever it is. Maybe it's family, right? Maybe this is Romeo and Juliet. Or maybe it's their job. Or maybe it's something else that they're not telling you. But ultimately, you're ready for some change here. So with that 8 of Wands, you're going to be communicating this to the person you're dealing with. And you're going to be talking about it saying, look, I can't wait forever. If you want to be together with me, now's your opportunity and now's your chance. And if you don't take the chance, then I got to go because I can't waste my time. All right, that's what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the English accent. I love doing English accents. I do a whole bunch. I really should be a voice actor, to be quite honest. Thank you so much, Triple Moon Goddess 1111 for the $4.99. Love you, Ant and Soul family. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Tequila says, Ant, you have a future in voice acting. I would love to, man. Do you know how badly I want to, like, voice act for, like, for example, for, like, fucking Family Guy or some shit like that. Like, a funny cartoon. I would totally be down to do that shit, you know? I've always been the type of person to just, like, do random accents and be a random fucking person, and it's really funny. So, yeah, I would love to do that. I don't know how you get in contact with those people, though. But, yeah, I would take that opportunity. If anybody had a voice acting gig, I would take the opportunity if it was something funny. Fuck yeah, I'd be down for it. But nonetheless, moving forward, we got ourselves our water signs done. We got our earth signs done. Going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? Messages for Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Saggy gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or possibly a Capricorn. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Empress, person you're dealing with. You got here the 7 of Cups, outcome that's present for you. You got yourself the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So looking at the energy so far, Page of Pentacles reversed, Empress card upright. Right now, this is about you guys not really giving yourself to anybody, Sagittarius. This is you guys saying, I am closed and I am not open for business, okay? That is what she said. That's basically the energy you're sitting in right now. With the Empress card here, this is all about protecting yourself, loving yourself, embracing yourself, right? And being totally content with sitting in your own energy. So that's what I'm seeing here for you. A lot of you Sagittarians right now are super content with sitting in your own energy and not wanting to really expand. But here's the thing, there are people trying to expand with you. you. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with or the people you're dealing with, you got here the Seven of Cups. It looks to me like individuals are interested in the Sagittarius. A lot of people are interested in individuals that they know they can't have. So Sagittarius, right now, you're a hot commodity, baby. You're a hot topic. You're looking good to all these suitors over here, all these Seven of Cups, because they can't have you. Enjoy that attention and enjoy that energy, because sometimes it can feel quite nice, right? So at the end of the day here, Sag, you're sitting in your own energy, you're doing you, you're vibing, you're living your life, but because people cannot have you, you're going to be seeing a lot of suitors coming through. The thing is, though, Sag, is with the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles in reverse, these suitors are suitors that you don't find yourself interested in as well. That's what's going on currently. So Sag, you're like, okay, I have all these people that want to match with me on Tinder. I have all these people that want to talk to me. I have all these people that are interested in me, but I'm not interested in them. And that's okay. You know, at the end of the day, if you're still content right now sitting in your own energy and suitors are still coming forward, who knows, Sag? Maybe at some point you might find somebody that you actually take interest in as well. You never know. So enjoy being single. Enjoy this Empress energy. Enjoy sitting in your motherfucking power, baby. And if you do end up finding somebody who you feel interested in as well, don't hesitate to give it a shot. Just saying. Because most of the people right now that you're dealing with, you're like, no, I'm not interested. But if you do find somebody you're interested in, do not hesitate to give it a shot. Sometimes opportunities are worth the risks that you have to take in order to get to where you need to get to. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got our water signs done. We got our earth signs done. We got our fire signs done. But last and not least, what do we got coming through from a lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 418 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated, baby. Messages for Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aqua, what's going on? Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Your current is the Five of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, you got here the Two of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, you got here the Five of Swords in the reverse. So looking at your energy right now, Aquarius, Seven of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed. This is about you being interested in you, yourself, and you, right? This is all about me, myself, and I. Seven of Cups reversed means to focus on one thing, and what you're focusing on is how you're literally over everything, Aquarius. I feel like with Mercury retrograding in your sign right now, this is you guys saying, I'm over everything. I'm over what's going on in my personal life. I'm over my friends. I'm over my lovers. I'm over all of it. Right now, the only thing that I can tell you I'm focused on is getting rest, rejuvenation, and relax fucking station, okay? That's what it's all about here, Aquarius. Just relaxing and vibing and navigating through these energies as much as possible while maintaining chilling in your hermit mode or chilling in your shell. That's what's going on right now, okay? Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Aqua, you got the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like Aquarius, I feel like people just don't understand how overwhelmed you are lately. Like, I feel like you have a lot of shit on your plate and people keep piling on, and they're not understanding that, like, you need time to yourself, because it's like the moment you focus on one thing at a time, somebody else needs you for something, or somebody else wants to throw more on your plate. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling here. It's like people don't understand that you genuinely need a break right now because you have so much to deal with and so much to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing coming up. And as for the outcome that's present here, Aqua, Five of Swords in reverse, you're like, yeah, I'm not even going to bother explaining to myself or explaining myself to people anymore. I'm at the point right now where I'm over everything. I'm just simply going to focus on my rest, my rejuvenation, taking care of myself when I need to take care of myself, and I'm not going to let it affect me. So, you know, literally looking at this energy here, I almost called you Capricorn, by the way. Sorry, Aquarius, but you might be dealing with a Capricorn. But looking at this energy for you, Aquarius, this is you guys saying, look, I'm over it right now. I'm not even going to bother explaining myself to anybody. I got a lot of shit going on. All I need to do right now is focus on myself, make sure I'm taking care of myself, and then I'll tackle what I got to take care of each day at a time, and, you know, one step at a time. That's basically it. Point blank period. That's what I'm seeing coming through for you, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And to answer Eva's question, Eva asks, who is Anthony? I am Anthony. So if you guys ever hear me in the beginning of the video saying it's Ant from CancerMoonsTarot, that's me. My name is Anthony. But as I said earlier in the middle of today's daily reading, if anybody has any questions, non-tarot related, by the way, I'm not going to pull tarot cards to answer questions, but if anybody has any questions that they'd like to ask, whether it's about the channel, whether it's about the kind of work I do, whether it's advice on a certain situation, you can feel free to ask right now. I don't know if I'm going to do this every daily reading. I'm trying it out today to see what it's like. So I'll take like 2 to 3 questions. So if anybody has a question right now, definitely feel free to comment it over here, and I'll try to get to you as quickly as possible with what I think, all right? But nonetheless, man, I appreciate everybody for coming out to today's daily. It's hella appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, and thank you for being fantastic, you know? Moonrain says, you seem like you'd be involved in a risk youth counseling. I don't know. I honestly don't know if that'd be a bad thing or a good thing. Thank you so much, by the way, for your compliment. I appreciate that. Heather, what got you into tarot reading? See, I talked about this story quite a few times on my channel. It's an interesting story. I guess I'm going to have to paraphrase it because I can't do the entire story. Otherwise, I'm going to be on here for a hot minute. So basically, what got me into tarot reading was a breakup. A lot of people got into tarot reading as a breakup, unfortunately, right? So when most people have a broken heart, they come to the tarot to see what's going on with their current situation and things of that nature. So a broken heart's what got me into tarot. And keep in mind, I never knew what tarot was at all. I knew of psychic mediums and shit like that, but I never knew what tarot was. So out of nowhere one day, in my suggested video, keep in mind, I don't know how YouTube suggested it to me because I've never seen a reading, but it just popped up in my suggested feed. And my ex was a certain zodiac sign. I'm not going to name it, but my ex was a certain zodiac sign. And I saw that zodiac sign, and the title was so beyond accurate. I said, dude, I got to watch this video. What is this about? I watched a tarot reading, dude, and it resonated to the T, to the point where I was like, holy shit. That was such high resonance to the point where I was like, yo, the universe kind of just opened up my eyes to a brand new world and also gave me a message that I needed to hear. So I got into tarot from heartbreak, and the universe kind of showed me a tarot video that resonated like crazy. And I decided right then and there, I was like, I got to go on Amazon and pick up like a pack of these tarot cards and like try this out. So I did that. And yeah, now we're here, you know, 3 years later. Now we're here, man. So that's how it happened. I think a lot of people get into it from, what's it called? From heartbreak, honestly, you know? Torpio says, Ant, question from Tiffany L. Ant, have you always had a good intuition, like even younger, like you knew things? I would definitely say so. So I've had this conversation in the past when I used to do late night hangs, which I want to bring back. I really do. When I move, I'm sure we'll get those popping again. But basically, I have. When I was a lot younger, and before I moved into this house, because I moved into this house last year, but in the house that I lived in and grew up in, it was a very, very high energy house. There was a lot of different kind of entities that lived within that home. And as a kid, I would see them. You know, I would see shadow people. You know, I would see these random white beings just floating around at night. I'd see orbs everywhere I went. I even have a video on my YouTube channel if you guys want to see it when I was down in the basement saying, like, I caught a ghost on camera, not clickbait, because it wasn't clickbait. Literally, you could see the figure just like going all the way through across my fucking room. You know, I had such high energy in the old house. There was bad energy in certain times in that house that I had to deal with and call upon Archangel Michael to protect me. There was a lot of things that I faced. But growing up as a child, I dealt with a lot of spirits around me, okay? And I became very comfortable with that aspect. When it comes towards my intuition, yes, I've always been able to sense things before they would happen. I would always sense whenever my sister would get into a partnership with a boy. If I didn't like that guy, I'd let her know. I'd be like, intuitively, I don't like this, okay? I feel like something's off. So I would sense things like that as well. But I've always noticed as a child I would communicate or get messages from things that I didn't really know what I was communicating with. Okay? And in a certain way, it was a good and bad thing because, of course, there were times where negative energies could have communicated with me as well. But yeah, ever since I was a child, I think being in that house really molded me to be comfortable with spirituality and with entities and with my own ideology of God because I really seen a lot of things there, you know? And I don't have time to go in depth of what it is I saw in my old house, but I've learned a lot from that and from those experiences, you know? So yeah, I'd say my intuition was popping at a younger age. I would say my connection to spirits was popping at a younger age as well. you know? But if anybody else has like one more question, I will definitely answer that before we go. I want to say also thank you for the 5 coming all the way from Gemstone. I appreciate it. You're really accurate, amazing. Sometimes it's cross-watching too, but I love it. Thank you so much, Gemstone. I greatly appreciate that. Did you sell a house? It is in the process of being sold. That's my family's house, by the way, my parents' house, because I still live with my parents. So they're navigating all that stuff. But yeah, I'm doing my best to get moved out here in 2021. Question from Tana Loach. Did learning tarot teach you anything about yourself or show you anything about your past relationship that you could not see while you were in it? You know what? I don't know if it's necessarily learning tarot that showed a lot, because it did. When I learned how to read for myself and read for people on YouTube in general, I learned so many different things. One of the biggest things that I learned, though, is that I got a lot more invested in psychology. Not even just spirituality, but psychology and spirituality working hand in hand. And that's kind of what I decided to bring into my readings. I felt like psychology and spirituality, if those two meshed well together, it would be an absolutely and beautiful thing to help people. So that's what I decided to do, you know? I decided to mesh psychology and spirituality, put two of the two together, and I felt like that was something that was absolutely amazing to bring to the table. So I feel like that's what really helped me when I was learning tarot. You know, they really went hand in hand. And when I was doing tarot readings for people, you know, I'll learn things through the readings I give to people, like certain lessons and things of that nature that spirit shows up within that reading. So yeah, I would definitely say I learned a lot of things from not only just reading for myself, but even reading for other people. I'll see certain cycles and certain situations, and when I get certain messages, I'll see how they're so beneficial to include in my life. That's why I tell people all the time, even if a tarot reading doesn't resonate with you, there's always value in it. So you will find something valuable in a tarot reading to the point where you will be able to apply that into your life. You see what I'm saying? I feel like there's always value there. There's always something you can take away from a reading that can apply to your life, whether it's for the future or whether it's for your present moment and your current situation, okay? And last question I'm going to answer. I know somebody asked, am I in a relationship? I am in a relationship. I have been in a relationship for the past 2 years. I am not single, guys. I know some people do ask, but yes, I am in a relationship. And my girlfriend is actually a moderator here on the chat. So if you guys ever see Sophs, that is my girlfriend, okay? Nonetheless, though, guys, we're good here today. I'm going to go chill, catch a vibe. I'm going to go relax and rejuvenate. Thank you guys so much, man, though, for coming out to today's daily. Today's daily was popping. I don't know about you guys. I had a really fun time today. That's what I love so much about the dailies, man. I like having fun with you guys and screwing around and just, you know, doing the work, but having fun with it at the same time, you know? It's a fun time, baby. But thank you guys, man, for coming out. It's hella appreciated. For everybody that comes out here Monday through Friday, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. For those of you that sent in donations today, thank you guys so much, man. They help a lot more than you know, so I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you so much for your donations, man. And in general, yo, if anybody's new and you really like this channel, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. I greatly would appreciate that. We are on the road to 300K, so if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. In regards to February 2021, we completed all of the readings, so if you guys want to go check those out, definitely check them out. Every sign is uploaded for your February monthly. Probably next week, we're going to start the mid-months and things of that nature, okay? But all right, guys, thank you for an awesome daily. Shout out my moderator gang. Thank you guys for doing fantastic today. And much love to everybody. Have yourselves an amazing one, and I'll see you all later, all right? All right, everybody, take care and have yourselves a good one.